this is the benchmark that we're going to be using. It's called the single pole balancing. So this is an example where I have already run the benchmark, but I'm just going to run it again while I'll explain what's going on here. Right, so the single pole balancing benchmark basically controls a cart which is balancing a pole on top of it, and it can move left and right, and the idea is to basically balance this pole and evolve in such a way that um, the algorithm can learn that it needs to balance left and right and in specific motions in order to balance a pole on top of it. An example which I can show on this specifically is this video right here. So this is an example video of what is going on in this example. So this green card needs to be specifically trained to move left and right on this pole, and in order, as you can see, it's already trained here, so it's able to move accordingly and specifically so that it can balance this pole. So this is an already, as this benchmark takes some time, I've reran it and I'm running it again for the demo, and it's gonna take around um, 200 seconds, which is 3 minutes. So I'm gonna use this in the meanwhile to explain while this completes. So this is the GPU version and this is the vanilla version, and as we can see, it's run it only once so that it could be efficient for the video. But the GPU version basically ran it in 16 seconds with evaluation and everything, while the vanilla version ran for 52 seconds. And this is of course on my local machine, which has pretty different software from the ones explored in the actual project. But this is what could be expected in terms of improvement on the specific single-threaded CPU vanilla version introduced in Neat Python, and which has been explored, um, well, which was the only one that had been explored up until now. And yeah, so I'm just gonna let it run and complete. And yeah, this is another result from the benchmark. And again, we can see that the GPU version has a significant improvement on top of the single-threaded CPU version for this example. And yeah, this was my demo. So thank you very much for the attention.